I did my term paper on the Tutti Frutti franchise, and in this video you will learn all about it. So on the level of competition and external factor affecting it, the benefits, and also the skills needed, the investments, and at the end there's going to be a SWOT analysis. So if you want to learn on the Tutti Frutti franchise, watch the video. Tutti Frutti is a restaurant serving excellent breakfast and lunch for people of all ages in Canada. The first Tutti Frutti restaurant opened in 1992 in Montreal to offer its goods and services to the multicultural city. Today, it has over 40 different locations in Canada, and 28 of them are located in the province of Quebec. The restaurant offers a comfortable and welcoming atmosphere for everyone to enjoy while eating delicious and fresh meals. Tutti Frutti is part of the food service industry due to their creative meals and their exemplary service. Tutti Frutti restaurants are classified in the monopolistic competition because they have many other competitors selling similar products as them. However, the chain sells different versions of their competitors' products. The menu at Tutti Frutti offers similar meals than the average breakfast restaurants, but the meals have alterations. For example, in a Tutti Frutti restaurant, the waffles are served with whipped cream, fruits, and nuts, whereas Cora offers its waffles with chocolate spread, maple syrups, and nuts. Both restaurants offer the same meal, which is waffles, but each is served in a unique way. Every restaurant offers goods and services, therefore they are fighting for the same competitors. Cora and Ben & Florentine are two direct competitors of Tutti Frutti because they also specialize in breakfast and lunch. These two restaurants have the same target market as Tutti Frutti, and by consequence they are competing for the same customers. Since they are part of the monopolistic competition, the owners of the restaurant can set the prices as they want according to the cost of goods sold and their target market. They also have a lot of freedom because monopolistic competition has no high barriers to enter or exit. An external factor that impacts the Tutti Frutti restaurants is the social-cultural environment. There are many food trends around the world that reach our environment, and restaurants must adapt to it. For example, in 2017, there was a food trend of avocados. Avocados were mainly eaten in guacamole, but this year they were everywhere. In consequence, meals are changed according to this new trend. An egg salad becomes an avocado egg salad. The meals have to be adjusted to the different food trends because people want to eat new things and follow others in the trend. In the Tutti Frutti menu, some of the new dishes showcasing the avocado trend include the avocado toast, avocado panini, avocado salad, and many others. The food trend phenomenon is an external factor that greatly impacts restaurants and can throw off many, but Tutti Frutti was able to shine through this challenge. The franchisor offers three main advantages of buying a Tutti Frutti franchise. First, it offers the training program to new employees. This simplifies the task for human resources because the latter do not have to build a training program on their own. It is already created and tested by the franchisor. The franchisee has to recruit and select new people, but all they have to do regarding the training program is to install it thanks to the franchisor. Tutti Frutti uses on-the-job training, meaning that the new employees learn from experienced employees on the floor. It also uses computer-based training for the new employees in order for them to learn the menu and what it consists of. They must know the ingredients in each meal if ever a customer has an allergy. Secondly, the franchisor offers the established suppliers that the company uses. This is a huge help for the new franchisee because it is something less to search for. There are many steps to go through when buying a franchise, and finding good suppliers is a tedious step. Not all ingredients are available from the same supplier, therefore the company has many suppliers. For example, there is a supplier for fruits, for bread, for meat, etc. It is hard to find suppliers for each product in a limited time and in an inexpensive manner. However, with the help of the franchisor, all suppliers are already established. The last benefit that the franchisor offers to the franchisee is a pre-established business strategy. Basically, the franchisor gives his established business plan to the franchisee. In this business strategy, there are tricks and advice for the franchisee to stay on the right track and operate smoothly. If the franchisee follows this plan, everything is supposed to go well and less conflicts will occur. A franchise is expensive to buy at first, but by making profits, the investment becomes profitable. To buy a Tutti Frutti franchise, the total investment is $550,000. This price includes the franchise fee, which is $35,000. This fee represents the initial price for the company and for the new entrepreneur to join the franchise system. This initial cost is for a 10-year contract. This means that if you buy the franchise, you have to own it for 10 years. From there, the contract can be prolonged or the franchise is sold. Ongoing fees are also a cost the franchisee must assume during those 10 years. First, it must pay for the marketing fees, which consists of all the costs for elements of promotion like a publicity on a billboard, banners, pamphlets, etc. In the Tutti Frutti company, marketing fees are 3% of your sales. Secondly, royalty fees must be paid, which are fees the franchisee must regularly pay the franchisor. The fee represents 5% of the gross revenue of the company. The company searches for dedicated and experienced candidates to buy its franchise in order to prevent bankruptcy. The franchisor is accepting skills from the franchisee to keep the business going. The first skill demanded is dedication. You have to be dedicated to the company because it is a large workload and you have to like what you are doing. Another skill the franchisor requests is hard work. The franchisee has to be someone that works hard and persevere even if there are problems. Lastly, this person needs to be personally involved. If you buy the franchise, you have to work and get your hands dirty. You don't just delegate all the work to employees. A strength that the Tutti Frutti franchise has is its exemplary service. The service to the customers is impeccable. The employees have been well trained at the beginning, and they also keep up the good work because they can get compensations if they do well. These strengths help the restaurants get more customers than a restaurant with poor service. Service is an important part of the food service industry because there are many competitors in the same category and you have to outperform them. If customers do not get good service, most of them will never come back to the restaurant. This rarely happens at Tutti Frutti because clients are satisfied with the service, therefore they come back other times. A weakness the company has is that they don't have enough promotions. Promotion is extremely important in marketing, and the chain should invest more in this because it will bring them more customers. There are few ads on the internet and no billboard ads. An opportunity for Tutti Frutti would be to expand more in the province of Alberta. They have a few Tutti Fruttis there, and these few locations generate a lot of money. Therefore, they should build new locations for the business in that area. They already make a lot of money in this location, which should reassure them into this investment. A threat the company faces is the potential increase in price of certain foods. For example, Tutti Frutti creates meals containing seafood like shrimp and salmon, but if the shrimp market is facing difficulties, the price will increase and simultaneously increase the cost of goods sold. The chain would have to pay more or find another supplier, but as previously mentioned, they are very difficult to find and the chain has very little time to fix it. Overall, I find that buying a Tutti Frutti franchise is a great business and life opportunity. Personally, I love this restaurant and I know it has a great reputation, therefore I would definitely buy this franchise. It has few details to adjust, but mainly it is doing great. It is challenging to be the owner of all this, but it creates new experiences and in the end, it is all fun. Thank you!